What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about AMC, GME as well as the broader market. So as we can see on my screen, AMC was up for almost 15.28% for the day. That's quite a good amount of gain that we got today. And as we can see, the average volume on AMC is almost around 46.92 million, but today it was around 75.62 million. The volume is definitely coming back to AMC. There was no major news out there regarding AMC. It's just the overall broader market is having a green day. Everything was up. Even the SPY was up. Now, when we have a look over GME, we can see it was up for 7.52% for the day. The average volume on GME is around 3.2 million, but today it was slightly above the average volume, which is 3.85 million. There was no news out there from GME as well. Now, when we come over to the SPY, we can see clearly on the screen, the SPY was up for 1.46%. It had almost $6.60 up for the day, but today it was moving very rapidly towards the upward direction. Now, what I personally believe is these are just the few last days before we're gonna have a significant downtrend into the stock market. Tomorrow we are having the CPI number coming 8:30 in the Eastern time. Now that can create a major pullback in the market if we have the CPI number a slight bit above than the last time, and we get some other numbers as well which are not in favor of the overall broader market as well as the economy. Today was just nothing out of nowhere. Almost every stock was up. Even Facebook did a little bit of jump into the stock. It was up for 5.37% for the day. It was up almost $11.82 for the day. The stocks which were beaten down quite badly in the past are seeing a little bit of relief into it, but I think this is just temporary. This is an absolute bull trap. Now let's have a look into the options flow for AMC. Like I've mentioned in my previous video, there were a lot of put buying happening in AMC, GME as well as the SPY. So what happened today in the market is almost a clear-cut indication that these market makers are playing and hedging against your options that you're buying. As you can see on AMC, when I increase the premium and take it back for last 1 week, you can see there were a significant amount of put buyers coming into the AMC Entertainment stock. Now today what happened was a rebound, and that rebound was not justified because there is no news out there or is there any kind of a positive sentiment towards the stock, but still the stock went up. But what I'm trying to tell you over here is this, that market maker were hedging put option that people have been buying all over the week on AMC Entertainment stock so that they can make money out of your options that you are buying. Especially the people, those who get crushed in this kind of a volatility are the one those who are buying weeklies or monthly options. These are the people those who are going to suffer the most. I can see that's from yesterday. These they are buying 344 days out into expiration, 700 days into expiration, even 100 days. They don't have to worry much about this kind of a volatility because it will again get back until unless SEC jumps in and clear out all the effery that's happening surrounding AMC and GME. Nothing is going to change. Everything is just going to be same. The stock is just going to have little bit pumps in it, and then it will keep going down. So if you're buying options and you're giving yourself enough time, you don't have to worry about the volatility. But if you're buying monthly and weekly options, I personally believe that's a gamble. I have done it myself in the past, so I know how this thing works. If you are making money on a weekly or a monthly option, that day is not far away when you're going to lose quite a bit of money in doing weekly and monthly options as well. So it's better to buy a long dated options. Even if you are trying to play earnings, the best way to deal with it, buy a long dated options. Now options work very differently. Call options means you're betting that the stock is going to go up. Put option means you're betting that the stock is going to go down. Right now we are in a very confused state of market. I would not prefer anybody to buy any kind of a call option until unless you are playing weeklies earnings with a little bit of money, then it's okay. But if you are playing with a big amount of money, you should give yourself enough time. And buying a call option in this time is not at all a good idea because I believe soon we're going to have a absolute downtrend in the overall broader market, as well as crypto, as well as the real estate. Now let's have a look at the options flow for GME. As we can see, a lot of call buyers were coming in today. They are setting themselves for a perfect bull trap. They are expecting that the stock is going to go up from here onwards, but it's in a very confused state. The problem is not surrounding the stock, the problem is surrounding the broader market. When the broader market can experience a downtrend, when I check the weekly options flow, as we can see, and yesterday's video as well, I showed you there were a lot of put buying happening into the GME stock. A lot of people are betting that the stock is going to go down from here onwards, and the market maker were basically hedging your position. You can see clearly throughout the week there were a lot of put buying happening on GME. It's just today that these market makers are trying to manipulate and increase the stock price so that you fall for the trap and you buy call options and then you lose your money. Now let's have a look over the options flow for the SPY. By looking at the options flow, I can tell you very clearly today there were a lot of big whales coming in and they are betting that the SPY is going to go up from here onwards. I seriously doubt that because we have the CPI number coming tomorrow. The numbers itself can create a little bit of downtrend into the stock market. If the numbers comes in a little bit of positive side, it can definitely create a temporary upside again for few more days. But I believe we are just in last few days of a total catastrophe is almost about to happen in the broader market. Hope so you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.